Castlevania 1. So I'm gonna be giving this. I know it's Mega Man themed, but too bad I didn't make a Castlevania theme. Uh, because I just don't have it ready. This actually takes a little bit of time for me to make. Oh man. So I've only beaten this once. I think through the host. Let's do it. So, you know, it is going to have some good music in it, though, so... Hell yeah, at least we got that going on. The visuals... Our music and visuals are very good. This is a very early, obviously, NES game. So I gotta give him some points for that stuff. The power-ups on the whip, I feel like, and the sub-weapon system is getting 2 points as well. It's just good. It's a really well-managed idea. Having a health bar is also an uncommon thing at this point in NES's life. That's really not... One of the reasons Mario was so popular is because it had power-ups that allowed you to not die in one hit. What year did this game come out? I always forget that kind of crap. 1986. Yeah, so pre-Mega Man 1. I'm gonna give him some points for that, and that Ghost. And I do think they deserve a bunch of points for the sub-weapon system. And I don't know, the whip system isn't too bad. I just don't feel like it necessarily needs to be. So, now we can take some points away. That dog is unfair garbage and bad. These stairs feel terrible. I'm giving them 2 negative points for how crappy these stairs feel. and that they couldn't jump on them or anything. Like, they just didn't. And they keep doing this throughout the series. They don't feel good at all. Like, they're incredibly detrimental. Snatcher made fun of it, so I have to knock points off of it. Symphony of the Night did a lot right. Hiding health in the wall is... I mean, it's there. What do you think about that? I'm gonna give them points for the bats and the mermen. They're cool looking. The mermen are neat. The health in the wall is a bad idea, I feel like, but it's original, I'll give them that. It's hidden ham. That's pretty neat, right? Yeah. Here's some pits. This section is pretty lousy. Why is that destructible? Oh. Damn, this is stupid. I don't think score does much for you, but... You can find secret money. I mean, that, since it doesn't do anything, it's whatever. You do get lives. Yeah, okay. So when do you... 10,000? I feel like the merman had a bad jump down there. I gotta... So this game, all the good points it's gonna get are for the holy water and the dagger. 2 points there. I think they're both great. Stopwatch, I feel like, is pretty lame, but I mean, it's still useful to use. So I gotta give it a positive rating. It's another weapon. the invulnerability here is useless. I don't think there's ever a point in the game where it actually helps you. It lasts like 5 seconds. Is there a clock? Oh, there is. That's stupid. Isn't there an axe? Okay, so the doubler there lets you throw 2 of these at once, and that's all. This fight is goddamn terrible. I mean, I'll give him music a slapper for that wind music there. Come on. That bat sucked. He's not unfair, but man, it's boring. The bosses in this game, none of them are good. Castlevania 4 is a much better game, but I don't like it either. This is pretty neat. The cross whips ass, so here's some points. I wish I had it for the boss fight. A knight that takes 2 hits? Oh, they're getting wild. There are other platformers out. It's a bit early. This thing is so clunky that the real reason why I hate this game, and a lot of the other ones, is because of how just awful it feels. It doesn't feel good at all. It's so bad. I don't have any problem with this. This music's obviously... I don't think there's any bad music in this. It's a strong point for sure. Medusa heads, and in this particularly, but always, are just the worst freaking thing. And they started here. This game sure has them, so... They're bad here, but they're not unfair yet. An original, terrible idea. Here's where it's garbage. This required some super methodical timing. Oh my god. Lost my cross. This is garbage. I feel like this area sucks. This game lasts like 1.5 stages and it just gets worse after that. Rondo is great. And it's close to a similar kind of Castlevania. Like, that's really the first one that was really good, right? That came out a little bit before Symphony of the Night. Double on that. The checkpoint, at least, is... I gotta give him a good on the checkpoint. That's pretty fair, actually. What's that thing? A ghost? I didn't give him a point yet for the kill everything on screen item, because it wasn't useful until there, so we'll give it 1 now. So, the whip upgrade is just range in this, it's not damage. Our damage is always lousy, but none of the enemies have a bunch of health. Here's a boss. Should I use holy water or fight it fair here? Let me back up and not kill it with that incredible power. Where's this 3 at? How did I get that? Well, whatever. I'll probably find another one. I'm not sure where it came from. This boss just sweeps side to side and is just awful. Just terrible. Here's a slapper. More aesthetic points. Yeah, that's... Losing your power when you die sucks. This freaking monkey. Man. He dies in one hit, but he hits way too hard. Oh, I did die, didn't I? Let me... I feel like I should give them a point when they use that correctly, but they haven't. Just the one time. Oh my god. The problem I have with that enemy, that crow, is the way it moves. I think they do deserve an unfair point for the downgrades on the whip. But I'll only give it that when we get to a point where it actually affects me and I don't get both of those upgrades back for free. Jeez. Here's why these guys got some unfair points. If you don't kill them, they're hell on earth. That skeleton's pretty good. I remembered this bag of money from Sykes LP. Okay, so bad design there is we're clipping into the blocks that they put there. Why are there steps? I feel like this whole area sucks and deserves an unfair point. But I gotta give him a point for that skeleton. He's great. He's gonna kill me. Oh, no, okay. Axe is fine. Axe is something I think I missed in stage 1. It's a good weapon. These statues are pretty neat. I already gave them points for the aesthetic of this pixel art in this place. Here comes the heads. Combining the heads with this is awful. What do you think about those towers? I think they're okay. I shouldn't have got hit by it. Crap. Did I miss a heal? I feel like I'm gonna give him a bad point just because I got here without any fixin'-ups. I think, yeah, if I couldn't destroy the projectiles, we'd have a problem. It's okay for them to be a little tanky. I'm dead. Damn birds. They're scary. Ah, what the? What a tease. Oh my god. Okay, so that area sucked. I'm gonna call it unfair and bad. That last area with the Medusa heads and the pillars. That there's not been a heal in 10 years is bad. This boss is original and terrible. It sucks. I actually don't know if it's possible to do this without taking damage, so I think I'm screwed. I could do it if I had holy water, but since I don't, that's a reason that's bad. Now I've been downgraded to my whip, and I finally gave them that negative point for that, because now I really suck, and I don't even have a sub-weapon. And I have to go through an area that I thought was unfair before, with a sub-weapon. Ugh! Thanks for that. That's lucky. Well, what?
Dang.
We did it. Oh, we're getting to... I mean, if you thought that level was bad. Here's a flare point for the fall. But here comes where I quit last time in disgust when I was trying to beat this game. This platform is so bad. I feel like it's bad design to pop enemies up from underneath you while you're riding on a raft. So we'll give them a point for that one. I think the candles dropping the item into the water is also, and that is bad, so here's a point for that. Hey, no, that bat didn't hit me nice and fair, even though it flew through the wall. So we're getting to the grittiness of this stage. That looks like ground, but it ain't ground. So that's pretty shitty and bad. But that's just the start of this raft ride. That's a legit death that time. Shit. How many lives do I get? Or how many continues do I get, I wonder? That fucking bat sucks ass. I don't know what to do about him. I have to hit him with the whip, but he wasn't in position to be whipped. Shit. Yeah, I haven't used the watch. Maybe I should. They give it to me. Maybe that's why they give it to me. It's a strong weapon. The knockback is... I give them a pass on a lot of things, but the knockback is pretty shitty, and that's something they chose to do. Okay, so you gotta duck there or you're dead. Which is dumb, but it's not. Jeez. I should keep the stopwatch, maybe. Okay, so, I feel like this place here is double unfair. It's just really bad. Oh my god. This is the level I dread. If I can beat this level, I'll probably be home free. Poor timing on that. Well, that's not good. My candle didn't spawn. That stinks. I don't have a sub-weapon still. Oh my god. You know what? I will give it a third one. It is now officially as unfair as Yellow Devil, this section, in my rating system. Does that sound right? I have a pretty high level of familiarity with Mega Man 1, but I also have a pretty high level of familiarity with Castlevania, so for me to have... Oh my god. Not the axe. For me to have this much trouble isn't too great. So here we are, finally. Oh my god, what's he doing? Jeez. I might not make it through the game if there's only 3 continues. I'll keep the stopwatch, I think. Oh, shit. I keep getting kicked by that bat, man. The one that spawns when you move forward and not on a timer, because there's one on a timer, and that's the one I'm looking at when I do that jump. Infinite continues. We'll get this beat then. We'll beat this fucking game. Who wants to see the second one? Is that a thing that anyone desires on this earth? I'll need a guide for that. Oh my god, I fall for that every time. I gotta lure that horrible bat first. If I just don't grab the holy water, I can, with advanced knowledge, solve this problem here. Not if I can't do the jump. Need more hearts to spam. Oh, I lost it. I'm not doing too hot. A lot of this is my fault for not being a Castlevania ace. I think I'm gonna do... we might do Mega Man 5 tomorrow after Arcade, but I'm not sure. Obviously that game... I'm gonna be careful with, because I think it's the best one, so I'll have to be fighting my own opinions a little bit on what's fair and what's not. As a speedrunner of it. Oh my god. Stopwatch saved me there. I think that deserves another unfair and bad point for the end. Finally, we're free. I like the owls dropping Fleeman. It's also easier to get rid of them than before. So that's good. They don't get the chance to do much. I feel like that enemy is absolute hell. I'll give an originality point for the birds and good work. And that dude at the end, double bad. Original. He sucks. I'm just glad I had stopwatch still. If I had holy water, it would have been worthless here. Ugh! He hits so hard! He gives you so many hearts that it seems pretty obvious that you're supposed to use sub-weapons there. What is this idiot tunnel? God. Thanks for the heart, Al. Just that whole hallway is just... Did I miss a heal somewhere? Didn't we hear this song already? How you doing? What is going on here? Well, here's Frankenstein. He's also a bad boss. Good times. Whew, having a blast. In the intensity hallway. Thanks for the money. All of those bags were worth less than one. The real boss is this thing. Ah, no! Fuck. I think the the hallway combined with that boss is gonna get 2 unfair points. Oh no! Oh shit! I think one of the frustrating things about this game as a kid is that it looked neat and it was interesting and it was impossible. So I didn't get to see all this shit. And I wanted to. How many times have I died in here? We're gonna be doing the raft section again, by the way. When I die here. Because you know this isn't saved in any way. I really need to beat this enemy without taking any hits or else. If he fires his projectiles in a friendly way, he's not that bad, but he usually does. Why do you hit so fucking hard? Jeez. Oh, we're back. Piss. I feel like the best way to win that is to just bring the stopwatch and cheat. Sub-weapons will let me win a fight like that I shouldn't win. I was wondering if my ride would ever arrive. Here it is. I don't have enough hearts to use it again. I'm through. The axe would be an interesting one to bring. Also, I think the sword is the worst, so I gotta be careful not to grab it on the way. Jeez. Oh, it's still alive! Can't believe it. Oh, this game only gets worse from here. Stopwatch may be the solution here. Oh yeah. I mean, at least we get to fight the boss with some amount of health, right? Oh, he's immune to it. Fuck me. think it's bad that he's mean to it, but I understand. I truly hate this first dragon. Oh my god. Jeez. Oh. Why does he hit so fucking hard? It sucks. Oh my god, this thing too. This feels a lot like, I think Gradius is a good comparison, yeah. The powers that you lose coming in. It's just a sub-weapon, it's not that much power. Fuck. But, it makes a big difference here to have that stuff. What the fuck? Oh my god, I'm just engaged in a deathmatch with this thing. I'm gonna just save some time, take a death, and rewind back to the start of this. Because me not having full health for the boss, I think, is a guaranteed failure at this point. Ugh. Son of a bitch. What the hell? There's so much spam. What do you say we just go to the start of that boss fight and, since it was optimal up to that point, right? He hits so hard. What? I'll take it. I'll take anything I can get. On the bright side, well, it's bad to put 2 Fleamen at the start, but another slapper and a pretty good looking stage. How annoying is that skeleton above me? I don't think he's that bad. I feel like it's bad to put him on the steps though, because the steps again are just unbelievably shitty. Like, the shittiest thing in every platformer ever made is these steps. So, anytime that there's an enemy near them, I'm gonna give it a bad mark. It's just not fair. What the? Wow, those hurt hard. I feel like I'm missing a chicken here. Hopefully it's on the other side of the wall, and that'll be great. The resurrection skeleton is neat and harmless. Doesn't even throw bones. I think the stage deserves another point for aesthetics. Ah, chicken. And I feel like that one's in a fair place. You probably find that one on accident. I did. Wonder what's in those candles. Whatever. It doesn't fully heal you, so I'm giving it a bad point for that. It's bad enough without not healing me to full. What the? There's these guys. Okay, goodbye. I feel like they're good enemies. They've been brought back a million times. This one, though, is in a pretty annoying place. I think I'll take that. Whoops. Hey. Gameplay. Go away. I can imagine doing this without the whip upgrade. Ugh. I wish they didn't hit so freaking hard. That's really the shitty thing here. Well, that section sucked ass. Which is bad. I think they back up too fast. Why is this big heavy knight so fast? Ugh. Hopefully that's a checkpoint. Yeah. Cool. I gotta kill this thing first. God, it's hard to hit that projectile, but it does flash and warn you about it. Why is this here? Piss off. Ugh. That's something. This is awful. Holy shit. Can't even comprehend what movement would be proper here. I think that's double unfair. Those two combined. Let's back up to the meat. Just to save me some time here as I run through. Obviously my death counter is no longer accurate when I reset areas that way. Why does this cross bounce off of his shield? It sucks. Give me that double hit. Oh. More of the same. 9 hits on that guy. Oh, I know this arena. He's more fair than the last boss. This is the boss that I tried to make Slow Beef do without sub-weapons. He got really pissed off. And it's doable. It sucks though. He's pretty unfair because he hits too hard, but everything else in this game does. The battle begins. Oh, that sucks. One of the, I probably should give this another unfair point. He's just too strong, but, some of the first challenges I got for Arcade Pit were Magfest challenges that were on the internet. I just threw them in there, because why not? Somebody already made them. Did not know at the time, came to this realization recently actually, that those challenges were made to be played all day in the arcade by somebody who wants to win $1 for beating it. You get real money for defeating death without a sub-weapon. Was one of those. So that's where it came from. Pretty obscene. This guy sucks. Where's the checkpoint at for this? Let me get back to the beginning of this fight. God, those suck. I feel like if I can get the sickles to be in a stupid place, I could ignore them. It would be better than destroying them, theoretically. But they chase you really fast. Oh, that's nice. That's less nice. Ah! Did I give this boss an unfair point? He probably deserves at least one, just because he hits too hard. It's way too hard. Oh, that sickle spawning sucks ass. Obviously, a modern design on those would have some time before they are active doing damage to you like that. Man! I think I'm gonna give them another one because they spawn instantly like they do. I would have beaten him by now if I had full health coming in with the setup. I'm missing 2 HP's worth of hits. And that sucks. Oh, I was gonna take off 3 in one hit and I got hit first because there's a wind up on my attack. Which I haven't criticized them for, but it does make a difference that your attack has like a spelunky kind of delay on it. God. I think I'll finally give them a negative point for that. The wind up on that. It's neat looking, but it sucks to play. Back to the beginning. Jeez. That 2 is actually a big help here, and I didn't get it in time. It would have been nice. I mean, they could have made this fight way different if they just gave me health and pickups before it started. Obviously, they want me to have sub-weapons. I feel like Cross is the one you're likely going to have just by virtue of being the last drop. You only have 2 options, I think. Holy Water or Cross, and I think Cross is probably better, but Holy Water will kill the boss quickly. Not these sides, though. Cross is more defensive. Hell yeah, finally. As soon as I got that double, I knew I was okay. Let's take a death and just reset Garbage Land here. This is a slapper. And it looks cool. I like this bridge. Here comes this bat. Big boy bat. It's just the first boss again. And it sucks. Still. It has less HP, but it's still shitty to put it here. It's bad and unfair to start the level off that way. And then they just keep on cloning them, yeah. So that's why it got an unfair point. Because there's multiple of them, and they're just a big waste of time. I don't have enough hearts for the stopwatch. Just run. That's the ticket. And I would say running is solidly not great. I feel like this jump sucks too. Why does everything have to be so shitty? Why did he appear with a flea man? Hey. As usual, I'm gonna give him a bad point for stair combat. But here's the clock tower, the dreaded beast that it is. Nice attack, man. Good work. Let me check that out. So that is design. The stairs are not a platform after you climb them. They're a pit. They teleport. What there? So we're racking up a couple unfair points based on that. That's a pit actually right there. And there are a ton of projectiles, 6 on screen at once, trying to knock you into it because they don't care at all about you as the player anymore. On stage 6 here. Stage 17, allegedly. Look at all the fucking flea men. Boy howdy, that's a lot of them. Oh my. comes some unfair points. I think that whole area is worth 2 and a bad conceptually. Because it's stair combat again, but it's super unfair. Exceptionally bad stair combat as opposed to just regular bad stair combat. Here's this Bones boy. Hitting for 3 hearts, I'm half dead. That's an enemy that I like. The skeleton, and he just kicked my ass. Fuck. So let's give this stage a good old reboot. How about it? Because I feel like the stopwatch is essential to cheesing through this area. Ooh! Yeah, there's no Medusa heads in this clock tower yet. Just Fleeman on owls. Somehow worse. Ooh! Sometimes this mini boss decides it's gonna fly upwards further than it usually does, and that's a hit. Oh boy. I think this place deserves more unfair points than I gave it. I'll throw one more at it. Let's try again. God. I'm not sure what the right way is. Fighting them is unreal. They have 6 HP. Dodging them just right is the ticket, I think, but how can that be done when they're so random? Like, if he stops that way, it's no problem. He usually doesn't, though. Stopwatch is too expensive to use. I need it for the harder area. That's the easy part, that right there. I need it for, upcoming hazards. Okay. We're not getting that hard, I guess. It costs 5, I think. Oh my god. I'll find out right now because I'm gonna use it. The road, no. Well, let's get that wall chicken. Maybe. Or I'll just die in the attempt. Okay, in case you thought there was a better stage down here, you'd be wrong. We're gonna continue. We're just gonna go all in and double up on unfair bad stuff. I think both of those sections are 2 bads and 2 unfairs each. They're both ridiculous. Unlucky I made it through. Really cool ending, though. Here's 2. You know what? I'm gonna give him 3. The clock tower aesthetically is neat. This is all cool stuff. This is a good song for final boss. I feel like this is good stuff going on here. It would be nice if they'd heal me. Are they not gonna do that? It looks like they're not gonna do that. How do I get the wall meat that is allegedly up here? I bring an axe, or... I don't see it. I just had some meat. I'm hungry. I'm starving. Is it this block? Do you need the axe? The axe was in the stage, wasn't it? Them giving you holy water is a sin. Considering, how useless it is here. I feel like it's bad that they even put it in that freaking room. Dracula is tracing me with his ammo, which sometimes leads to me not being able to attack him at all, depending on where he shows up in the room. But he's like the first boss that's actually a boss, like a... It's like Gutsman from Mega Man 1 in a lot of ways, the fight. It's just really... Jumping at the right time is the fight. Ugh. It's not very easy to do, though, and he is the final boss, so give him a little bit of a break for that, but man, he's a little too strong, still. I should use my cross more, that they give me. Ugh. Oh, piss. You can destroy them, and if you do it right, you can destroy them all. But good luck with that. I do gotta give them a good work point for making this a unique stage with a checkpoint on its own. Should I throw down low? Down low? Would that block the projectiles? I gotta jump at the right time here. That's really the ticket. Why does this spread change so much? Like dramatically. Ugh. Piss. Maybe a little bit unfair. Just a little. Just one. I'm not doing too hot. I had a pattern the first time and I'm losing it. There's surely a way to lock him up. And it feels like I should be able to do it. By timing my jump. And he takes so much damage. Oh my god. No! No, the teleport's on me. Maybe he deserves more unfairness than I thought. The teleporting on me is pretty nonsense. I guess you just gotta keep moving. Three is a way better game. I still don't like it, but man, like it still feels crappy, but it is way better than this in game design. Why doesn't he spread his shot out sometimes? It makes a big difference on how dodgeable it is. I can't jump what he just did. I don't know why he does that. Ah! Shit! That was close. Oh, hell yeah. Ah, piss! That doubler would make such a big difference. It should be in the supplies coming in. Unfortunately, it's not. Wow, thanks for nothing, Candles. Thanks for the random drops. Piss! Right off the beginning of the fight, I'm doing terribly. Oh my god. What? Coming back at you. Yeah, I gave him points for Start Me a Dracula. That's definitely a perk. It's just this for the rest of the game, and you'll eventually figure out, even I will, how to beat this guy. This goofy jerk. Oh. Man. Oh, crap. Okay. Oh. No! Whoa! Jeez! Does anyone know why he spreads a shot like that? Is there a reason? Am I doing something wrong that causes that mayhem? Is it random? Like the spread on that he just did there. It's wildly different than the spread on that one. Fuck. Duh. If I could just bait his attack every single time, I should be okay, right? But I'm out of hearts now. Uh. 4 HP. 3. Oh shit. This is just like the anime. Oh! I wish I got more hearts off of the drops. They do drop them sometimes, but it's so uncommon. Ah!
Dang.
Yeah, let me do a little mixer here. Hold on a second. I got what you need.
Dang.
Okay, we're ready. What's up, Dracula?
Dang.
Oh shit!
Dang.
One dang every hit, at least, at a minimum. Oh shit!
Dang.
It's just, it's impossible to keep up. There's not enough dangs in this world. He spawned on me. Ah! This sucks. I'm lenient on it, only because it's the final boss, and there's infinite continues, and it's right there. Those things, and that they give you all the power-ups right before the fight. They keep it less unfair than some of the other stuff in this game, I think. It's closer to reasonable. It's challenging as hell. There's a method to it, and I'm just not getting the method exactly right, so it's not winning. It's a stupid method. It's not a pleasant fight at all. To do it correctly is it's jumping at the right time. It's lame. But it is the thing that is doable. I gotta use my crosses more wisely. Throwing them when I'm not gonna hit him is not gonna work out. If he's in the corner, I can get him twice. Ah, shit. I didn't turn around. I'm dead. I mean, does the holy water work? I just assumed it didn't. Or you mean you can... I mean, it hits him when it's coming down, but is it better than the cross here? Should I try it? Whipping the fireballs is tough. Fuck. We'll worry about phase 2 when we get there. Jeez. If you want to weapon as soon as they spawn, you have to be dead on. Like... And then you don't get to hit him much. Jeez, I hate that. It's finicky. One of the problems with picking up the holy water is I lose the cross, and I can't use the cross and still be able to get the holy water. Crap. Ah! Yeah, I don't feel like this strategy works better for me. It seems way harder to try and time the fireball hitting. I wish that fireball wasn't head level. Damn. This is only phase 1. I was gonna rate phase 2 when we got to it, but man! Will we ever get to it? To even die to it once? I think I'm just gonna not use the holy water on phase 2 and just use the cross because I'm not pulling this off. Like, fuck. Like, sometimes it's just... I just should choose not to try and attack because it's just not gonna happen. That's so crappy. What really sucks about it is the spread is so random that I can still get the middle fireball right away and not the other 3. Not the other 2. I'm gonna go back to crosses because it works. Starting out with that at least is something, right? Is he shooting his... I mean, I asked... Okay, so somebody finally identified why it's spreading. I asked that like 4 times. It didn't seem like anybody knew. If you're in the air when he shoots an undodgeable spread of garbage. But he shoots it at you, so if you're in the air, he probably missed you for that reason. This will change my plan some. I need to hit him, run, and then jump over it. That's more reasonable thing. Oh, shit. Fuck. I really hate that he has contact damage for some reason. Man. Shit. It's just awful that the health bar is so fake. It advertises like 16 HP, but it's really 4. The problem with crouching or anything like that is that I will not get the opportunity to hit him at all if I try and... If I don't... I have to actively attack. This is my only window to do it. Fuck! Why does he get to get that free shot on me? Twice! Man! That sucks. He got me with 3 contact damage teleport hits that time. Jeez. I didn't expect this guy to give me so much trouble. I didn't remember struggling this much here. I just can't get that last little bit of HP before I'm going down. I probably got here with... God, that sucks ass. I hate that so much. What do I do about his teleport attack? Probably got here with the doubler and beat him, you know, right away or something when I did do this the other time. Shit. That teleport attack sucks, Dracula. Fuck, turn around. We'll keep on doing this climb. What do you think of Castlevania 1's score? Is it what you expected? The hidden area under the stairs is the SNES game, right? Or did another game actually do that? Ugh! I got rid of 2 of them, but not the one that got me. Oh my god. He tried it again. What the hell, Dracula? I've been at this fight for like 30 minutes now. It stinks. I don't know how to improve on it. Like I'm like 80% of the way to victory from try 1 to try 300 here. I just can't take him out. Oh my god. I have a new problem every time I start the fight. There's some... He didn't teleport on me as much on the first couple tries. And now he's just doing it on purpose. Like, he's just directly on me. Look how much room there is in this arena, and he chooses my spot. And if I keep moving, he teleports where I'm going. Thank you for the doubler. Fuck. I think if I had that from the start, he'd be dead by now. That's a big difference maker. Whew, that was close. Nope. Wish they'd drop more hearts for me. Oh my god, I hate that so much. That's the most frustrating and shitty thing about the fight is the teleport. It's so boring and shitty. I should make a state just to not have to walk up the steps, but this is the walk of shame that comes with the territory. What the hell? I immediately moved and wasn't fast enough for his garbage attack. Phew. So this is a popular NES game, and I don't know why. I do hate it a lot. Damn. Oh my god, I don't know what to do about the teleport still. I can't figure it out. I just need to get lucky on him not doing it, I think. Ultimately. Maybe wait and see if he teleports directly on me, and then move is better than walking all the time. Fuck. Yeah, extending the health bar is an easy fix. I would have won by now. Just on one of the better attempts, I would have done just fine if I took half damage. Why the hell do we die in 4 hits? Like, it's not enough. Fuck, that fireball shot. Ugh. Why are you here? There were good games early on. They were much more simple than this one, though. This is a very complex pile of shit. Like, the Atari came before this, and it came with 1,000 games. They were very simple games. Obviously, arcadey things, but a lot of them were good. Better than this, but nowhere near as complex at all. Oh, fuck. Like boxing. Boxing ruled. It's just an overhead helicopter view of the ring. They're just polygons, shapes. It kicked ass. One more hit, you son of a bitch. Don't teleport on me. Ah! So, bad idea is him having an unfair second form, no heal, considering everything we had to do to get to that form. There was a second form, I knew there was. Ah. Ah. Is it just timing? Do I need to figure out the timing on his fireballs? Maybe is the ticket. Fuck. Like, wait until his cape opens, and then on that frame, take a swing. Maybe that's gonna work better than what I'm trying to do. It's really awkward timing, and I hate it. And missing any of them, you're gonna get hit for 4 damage. I definitely enjoy this start with the 3 damage we can get here. It's an easy beginning to a fight. But then, things go a little nasty. Fuck! I hate how spread out they are at the start of that. Damn it. $63, that's how many were here. It'll be a fun video to review later. I'll be watching it and seeing in turbo mode just how many deaths I had at the start of Drac and at the end. I mean, I like to think I have pretty good timing. It's just one of those things where you're not going to be able to dodge that, what he just did. You're not. I don't think so. He's going to hit you if he teleports on you that way. The fireballs is very strict timing. Just like fractions of a second too late on my swing and I take 4 fucking damage. That's the fight. If I do it this way. God. I don't know why it didn't hit the second one there. The hitbox on my whip is 4. It's just, it's very picky for what it is. Maybe I need to take my sweet time like this. But that scares me because of his teleport attack. Exactly. It's just a matter of time before that gets me. I can't evade forever. Who is Thingus? Why do I always get him down to 3 HP before he finishes me off? I think that's 1 teleport attack's worth of failure right there, every time. If he didn't have contact damage, would I be doing better? Fuck. How's he winning again? Ugh. 2 hits and it's over. I shouldn't have gone for it. I guess if he's that close, I should just back off. Can he not teleport in the same place twice? I don't understand the teleport. It seems completely chaotic. Sometimes it feels like he's doing it on purpose, but sometimes he goes way far away. I'll give it a shot. We'll stand where he goes. Oh, that's pretty close. That's not technically the same place, but it's... Oh, that is. He's a liar. He doesn't care about lightning rules. He does what he likes. Ah! Props to Symphony of the Night for copying his final form from this game as the official. This is what Dracula's final form is going to look like all the time. They're the ones who really brought that home by doing that again. That gargoyle thing that he becomes. This is working okay. Cross for defense if I have to whip him. Whip for defense if I have to cross him. One or the other. This is useless now. This is the best I've done. Let's see what this final fight's actually like. He's bouncing. He's jumping high. He's shooting fireballs that are crazy. Now he's gonna jump high again. No, he's not. He's just gonna be a dick. Oh, he's got some HP on him. I think I'm gonna wrap this up by starting a fight here. We've seen enough of phase 1, I think, at this point in time. We'll begin from the start. My first state. He gives you a tell, like he's better than Dracula. He's better than a lot of the bosses in this game because he has warnings on his fireballs. Like, there they come. He's better than phase 1. His jump sucks ass, though. It's not high enough. That's where the unfairness comes in. When he corners you, you're gonna get stopped. So we're gonna give him 2 unfair points, and this is bad, but have an originality point. He's the closest thing to a fair boss I've seen in a while in this. What causes him to jump high? Why doesn't he do that ever? Distance? Yeah, okay. What the? He bounced off the wall. Part of the problem with him having things that you have to learn, like distance makes him jump higher, is you have to fight that hell spot boss in front of him. Shit. He has 24 hits instead of 12 also for some reason. Oh. I wish I had some sub-weapons. I don't know what causes his jump to happen. The high jump. I think it's distance, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just random. Well, shit. This went poorly. The unfairness is really high when he decides he's gonna jump and do nothing else. It's really bad. Maybe he jumps high if I... No, he doesn't care. I think he deserves unfairness for having 24 HP as well, so we'll get that full 32 pips after all. Not to mention the damage on him is still ridiculous. Why won't he high jump? This is another one of those mysteries that I wonder if anyone actually knows the answer to who's watching. He hasn't high jumped in a long time, and I don't know why. Oh, this is Konami's boss. How dare you call it Capcom? Oh, shit. How could you make that mistake? That's fine. Well, 22 hits to go. 18. It doesn't seem like a big number until I find out how quickly I die. Maybe if I'm next to him, he does it. Maybe it's a proximity thing. Fuck. It ain't. I don't understand it. There's gotta be a reason. It's very important that I figure out why he's high jumping. It's the only way you can go under him, I think. Maybe if I'm not facing him or something. Is that it? That's dumb as hell. We're just running down the incredibly limited number of reasons why he is high jumping, and I can't figure it out. Imagine phase 1 on all these fights being done as well as it was to get all these attempts in where I'm at 75% HP. Everything hits for 4. I'm gonna look it up. I have to know. I can't figure it out. I gave it a shot. I was in Kuso Grande doing well against bad games because I'm good at figuring out game mechanics, but Castlevania 1 here has me beaten. What the fuck is Dracula doing? Why is he doing that? Nobody knows. What's this guy's deal? Dracula's name is not in this FAQ. That's gotta be a good sign. I guess it's the Count, technically. This is technical boss name. Okay, so the game fact is just like, yeah, just throw holy water at his face and stun him. Thanks. Thanks for nothing. It really glosses over how hard this really is. This freaking garbage. And it doesn't say anything about high jumping because it doesn't fight him. It doesn't actually do the fight. It cheeses him, as is proper. Ah, this guy does it as well. Nobody knows how to beat this freaking guy without using spam. Very restrictive spam. I've checked 3 guides now. 3 guides, 3 no answers. Yeah, you gotta spam holy water. Dracula Form 2. This is a very easy fight, assuming you build up the triple holy water like I suggested. Simply throw 3 waters over and over again. It's like impossible to do this fight without a sub-weapon. This is what I'm getting out of this. Okay, this guy says this is the hardest boss in the game, so surely this guide understands the concept of it's a consumable and it has a limited supply, and most players won't figure out this gimmick right away. Holy water will trap him. Hardest boss in the game, and he still says use holy water and cheese him. Okay, no information here. That's 5 guides down. We have 3 left. Why do you write a guide that says, if you remembered, then do this with the firebomb? Firebomb, by the way, not holy water. Firebomb. But then they never go to, what if you didn't remember? Or what if you didn't do that? I'm still looking. I just want this information. I probably could have beaten him by now if I just either refought it and saved the holy water, which is obviously not impossible to do. It was a pain in the ass, but I would use the crosses defensively, extremely defensively only. This guy thinks it's just uncommon. So I guess whipping on certain frames will make him jump high? Really? I'm watching a no sub weapons. Speedrun. Let me see this. He whips him twice and runs. Then he ducks in front of him, doesn't whip at all, and it causes a high jump to happen. Alright. It seems like there's a way to control him. Let's check it out. I found what I'm looking for. So now, does this work? Yep. Okay, so you just don't dare swing at him. Just duck. And he will high jump. Yep, that's the ticket. That's what I needed to know to win this way in a reasonable manner. Everything else he does is controllable. His jumping is harmless because I'm not running under him. And his fireballs then are the only threat, and he can usually take care of those too. Oh shit! He wiggles his nose when he's gonna do a high jump, I just noticed. I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he just wiggles his nose all the time. Uh-oh. I trapped myself like a fool. We got 6 HP left on track. 5. That sucked. Cool ending though. Here's 2 points for a castle that blows up. Let me rewind this here. Bram Stoker? Is that, well, whatever. Boris played Frankenstein. Green Stranger? Yeah, I did spend an hour on Dracula. I did play the greatest role, you're right, I cheated. I don't know how much of that is me being a bad player or not, though. It just seemed like people have trouble with Dracula. The game facts implies that it's easy. Is this New Game Plus? What's the purpose of this? Because you don't really get anything cool on New Game Plus. Does it change at all? Is there anything to this? More damage? More damage to me? I gotta see that out. Look at that stupid run cycle. Well, these ghosts hit as hard as Dracula now. That's cool. I mean, as if the damage wasn't bad enough, so Dracula kills me in 2 hits now? Is that the case on hard mode here? It's pretty cool to have a second loop, so here's an originality point for that. It's badly done though, so I'm not gonna give him a good point for that. What just happened? Anyway, I think that's our final score load out there. What do you think? Yeah, but where did I get a rosary from? The music's only 7 because there's only 8 songs. It's just, there's not enough music for me to give it a better score than that. It just has 7 slappers. It's not a measurement out of 100 or anything. There's 7 good songs out of like 8. And the 8th one's just filler. So 7's actually a pretty good score. It's how many soundtrack songs I think are good, like amazingly good. That's our